Yo, what is going on, everybody? How y'all doing? You know who this is, the real one. Always 100. Gabriel Skywalker of the DFS Club coming to you guys with the NBA main slate video. Um, if you're new, welcome to the video. Appreciate your viewership. Hopefully you guys get something out of it. I don't know about you guys, but my last videos have been on fire with these picks. What did I tell you about Porzingis, right? Those of you in the chat room that saw my cheat sheet today, my must-haves, my if you played my players today, you won big. And members in the DFS club did win. So not everybody, because everyone's free to play their lineups because everybody's, it's more of a learning experience of how to become a better DFS player. But we do have our winners. So if you're new to the video, guys, first of all, grab a pen and paper, take some notes because we dig into each slate and we break them down. So like I always say, YouTube doesn't pay me to do this. I just do this on my free time to help everybody out, and I'm building a great community. So, first of all, I'm going to announce the winner of the free month for the DFS Club. Who won the free month at the end of the video, guys? So stick around for that, and let's get into it. So today's winners, guys, Mitzi Skywalker, thanks, back in the saddle again. This was just one of the lineups I dropped. 349, not too bad. My personal best lineup, I'll show you that I created using my cheat sheets and just the injury news that comes out. We got more winners. This fantasy draft is taking off, guys. We're loving it, loving it. Trap Smart, Bambello, Starlone killed it. Triple OG. I mean, he's always killing it. Black Thor, Goon Reaper's my dude. This dude, he'll always bust out with this fire. He'll just go, bam, look what I did tonight, guys. Got a 367, won $75, came in seventh. The Zillion 44 got a 316. Today was a high scoring slate, guys. I ain't even gonna lie. It was. Um, let's go to. Let me scroll up a little bit more. I wanted you guys to see my personal best. There's me already telling them I was at 367 here, and I was already telling them if you guys watch my video and use my cheat sheet, you guys should be winning lots of money. This lineup here, I believe it ended up being like a 380 something. I came in third out of almost 800 people. Let's go to the Hall of Fame room. How about that? I know I posted one there. Let's see. I know I just passed it up, didn't I? Let's see. Here we go. This is our personal Hall of Fame room, guys. So we got more posts in here. Hell Phoenix came in seventh, 347. Very nice, dude. I'm so proud of all you guys. Sap, Fantasy Draft, 20th out of 216th. Nice, dude. So here's what I did. I came in third, so my best lineup was a 387. So all my lines here in cash, they all cashed very easily. Played light today. I should have went heavy. Guys, you guys know what I'm talking about. Those days where you're like, oh, I wish I would have played heavy, but I didn't. I went more heavy in NHL than I should have, and that's what got me. But we had a football winner too. We had a takedown. Again, guys, we have a takedown in here every single day. Israeli. Check this out. This one fool. Drew Brees, took it down, won $65. Very nice, dude. Triple OG's always reaction. So great night at the DFS Club. So with that said, let's get into it. So let's go to Draft Dashboard, the best optimizer on the planet, guys. $1 for 30 days. Click on the link in the description below, and you too can have Draft Dashboard for $1. That's it. Try it out. With that dollar, you get access to all my saved lineups, all my watch players, which I update throughout the day. The NBA cheat sheet, it's got the best locks, best studs, best mid-tier, best value, guys. You get all these other tools for $1 for 30 days. Check it out. I'm telling you. So first, let's go over the injuries. What do we got here? Because we know it's going to change by tomorrow, but Jermichael Green's doubtful, like anybody cares. Devin Booker didn't play today, but he's questionable for tomorrow. We'll see about that. Bradley, who cares? Conley's going to play, so that will affect like the Joe Ingles and those motherfuckers. So, um, what's his price? 5.5. Well, let's see how many minutes he's going to get. Remind me to go over in the player pool, but at 5.5, that's really cheap for Mike Conley. JJ Redick out. Ellington out. So very interesting. All right, so that was it. So let's go to the position optimizer. Let's break this slate. So off the tops at point guard, we got LeBron James. Tough matchup against Indy, but it's LeBron James, guys. You're getting him under 11K. I see a trend. I might just stack LeBron and AD on whenever they're on the slate, and then just build my lineups around them. Especially on this slate, I'm not really liking it too much. 6 gamer, but not many players are in like smash matchups. Like they're in tough matchups. So, but LeBron James at 10-9 going up against Indy. He's got a 40, a 63, a 74, a 44, and a 72. So he's done well against them. So at 10-9, that's a great price, I think. I think Trae Young at 9-9 is overpriced. So I will fade him this slate. Same with Devin Booker. I got to see what kind of minutes he's going to get because he's got injured. Donovan Mitchell, okay spot against Orlando. Last time he faced him, though, he got a 52. So I guess he's worth a mention at 7.8. I just wish he was like 7.5 because trust me, that $300, let me turn this off, in salary does make a difference. But Devontae Graham, I like. I love his price at 7.8. He's under 8K now, guys. Remember, he was creeping up to 9K. Now he's down to 7.8. 34, 35, 56. He is a minutes monster. Gets almost 40 minutes a game. Usage rate 26, 28, 33%. Last time he faced Sacramento, he had a 31. Not too bad, not too good, but 7.8. You got to roll with him at that price. Got to. Next up, Drew Holiday. 7.7. He's been playing great. He's way too cheap. 50, a 37, and a 40 in his last three. What's his? Not yeah, 40 and a 33, 42, 40 and a 36 against Brooklyn lifetime. Brooklyn is ranked 28th in the league against point guards. Great spot for Drew Holiday. 7.7, great price. Next up, Spencer Dinwiddie. Now, I think a lot of people are going to be off of him because he hasn't been doing that well, but his price also went down to 7.5. 35, 43, and 41 in his last three. Going up against New Orleans, they're ranked 30th in the league, almost dead last against point guards. So Dinwiddie is definitely worth a look. Next up, I've been telling you about him. What I say, the Elf, they brought his price up, though. He's not 4.5 anymore. He's 5.2, but 5.2 is still cheap. Comes off the bench, but he's been producing 26, 30, and a 39. So I hope you guys played him last video. I told you to play him because he would have gotten you 40 fantasy points, guys, at 4.5. So going up against Atlanta, ranked 27th in the league against point guards. Hell yeah, sign me up. And with Draft Dashboard, you see all this green right here? That's what you want to see next to a player. Like the Alfred Paytons, like LeBron James and AD, it really doesn't matter because you guys know they're matchup proof, but just a heads up. Next up, Lonzo Ball. Too cheap at 5K, guys. He's almost in the 4K range. Yes, I get it. He comes off the bench, but still, you know his upside. He's gotten a 40 against Brooklyn before. So Brooklyn ranked 28th in the league against point guards. Lonzo Ball. Next up, Ricky Rubio. I believe he got another 50 burger tonight, so that'd be 2 games in a row. 7.6. Way too cheap. Way too cheap. He gets a ton of minutes. 37, 37, 33 in his last three. Um, Going up against the Clippers, nothing this year. That was last year's. But Clippers are ranked 13th in the league against guards, guys. Ricky Rubio is the heart and soul of this Phoenix backcourt, without a doubt. Especially if no Devin Booker, guess who's going to take more shots? Ricky Rubio, right? If Devin Booker plays, it does bring his upside down a little bit because then he's got to share scoring with Rubio. I mean, with Devin Booker T. So we got to look out for that news. Next up, RJ Barrett. I think is a sneaky play, guys. He's only 4.5 now. Incredible. So you get a starter at 4.5. Oh my God! Anybody play Tim Hardaway today? Oh my goodness. The fuck. Uh, I think I could have went out there and closed my eyes and threw up a couple shots and would have gotten more fantasy points than he did. But hey, that's why he's a bench player. Anyways, he'll never live up to his father. RJ Barrett's only 4.5. Look at his last two games, 12 and a 16. Right? He starts, but he plays for New York. I get that. We don't like to play New York players because you don't know what the hell that coach is doing. He's due. He's due for that 45-point game. So at 4.5, RJ Barrett could easily break a slate, guys. So he's cheap. So if he gets a 20, who cares? So let's go to shooting guard. Off the tops, we got Kawhi Leonard. I just don't like his price. 9.4. Are you kidding me? I'll probably have zero exposure to Kawhi Leonard. I mean, last time he did play Phoenix, he did get a 62. I get that. It's just I would feel much better if he was probably 8 in the 8K range, but you guys want to pay up for him? I wouldn't blame you. But I'm not gonna do that. Excuse me. That's just me personally. Did we talk about Donovan Mitchell yet? I don't think so. Yeah, we threw him in. We threw him in there. Let's see. We got Buddy Hield, 7.2, way too cheap. 34, 57, 45 in his last three. Going up against Charlotte, guys. He's very safe play at 7.2. He will get you 30 fantasy points or more. All right. Charlotte's ranked 14th in the league against guards, so Buddy Hield, clutch. Next up, Bogdanovich, I think is a sneaky play also. Played 29 minutes last game, got 40 fantasy points. That's the Bogdan we know and love. When he's on, he's on. So I'd expect another great game out of him. For 5.3, I'll take that. Charlotte, 14th against guards. Same thing with Hield. You can pair these two up. Next up, Joe Harris is a safe play at 5K. Joe Harris is just one of them safe plays, guys. Comes off the bench. He's another one that's due. He's in a great matchup tomorrow. Great matchup against New Orleans. His history against him is not too shabby. 32, 28, 17, and a 39. So, Joe Harris, if you want to roll a dice at 5K, you got 5K left in your salary, you could go there. But I'd rather go here. Josh Hart, guys, 4.7. He's finally getting his minutes back. He's getting close to 30 minutes every game. He's been producing 33 and 25 and 19 in his last three. He's only 4.7. Last time he faced Brooklyn, he got 32. So, between Joe Harris and Josh Hart, I'm playing Josh Hart. That's simple. We went over RJ Barrett, Wade Barrett's fucking brother, WWE joke. If you guys watched that. Honestly, I haven't watched it in a couple of months, so I have no idea what's going on. So let's go to small forward. We got, let's see, Paul George, 8.8. As long as he's still in the 8K range, guys, he's still way too cheap. 44, 67, 28 in his last three. As long as the game stays close with the Clippers, guys, they're blowing everybody out. That's the only thing you got to worry about. His usage rate is there. Look at this, 41 and 43% in the last two games. Last game, I know Kawhi wasn't there, but he was there the game before that. His history against Phoenix, 61, 52, and 47. I believe that was with his last team, though. So, I don't know, guys. At 8.8, I still think Paul George is way too cheap because we know the ceiling's there, even with Kawhi in. Let's see. Next up, Brandon Ingram, 8.1. His price is starting to stabilize around that area. Very consistent, 40s, all three games. Last three games, 40s. Last time he played Brooklyn, though, this is what really stuck out to me. He got a 56. So Brandon Ingram is very sneaky at 8.1. Again, though, one of those price ranges where it's kind of hard to get to at 8.1, right? Next up, Marcus Morris. These Knicks players just have a great matchup against Atlanta. But who doesn't have a great matchup against Atlanta, right? But they're ranked 28th in the league against forwards. Marcus Morris, the upside is there. 3 games ago, he got a 63, right? 24 and a 30 before that. They were blowout games because New York is just god awful. But look at his record against ATL. Last game, he got a 40. So at 6'2", Marcus. Markieff is his brother. He had a good day today. So they're twin brothers, guys. I get them mixed up. Sue me. Next up, who do we got? We got the Fresh Prince, the Torian Prince of Bel Air. Sorry, of Brooklyn. He's only 5'5". Again, another one consistent with the minutes as long as they don't get blown out. 24, 36, and 18 fantasy points in his last 3. Look at his history against New Orleans. Last time he got a 41. So Torian, the Fresh Prince of Brooklyn, is definitely in play at 5'5". That's just way too cheap. Safe play. Up next is Harrison Barnes. 5'4", 20. I mean, he gets a shit ton of minutes, guys. If only he was able to capitalize on it, he could get like 50 fantasy points, right? At 5'4". Against Charlotte, last time he played him, he got a 38. And he does have a 47 in the last 5. So, but then again, he has a 16 and a 32. Harrison Barnes is all over the place. You guys know that. You know what you're getting with him. But he's a safe play at 5'4". Very safe. Next up, look out for Wilson Chandler. I thought this was worth mentioning because he's back, right? He played 18 minutes last game, got 18 fantasy points. So Brooklyn, so that affects Jared Allen, right? So we're going to fade Jared Allen because he's not going to get all these minutes. Wilson Chandler is going to start taking those away. I'm interested to see how many minutes he gets because he's the bare minimum, guys. He's only 3K. So neck tat here. Shout out to Cashin DFS. But I miss that dude, man. I really do. He used to be on those Wise Take videos. He's not on there anymore. That's the only reason why I watched. But shout out to you, brother. I know you're watching. Wilson Chandler, worth a look tomorrow at minimal 3K price. Love that. Let's go to power forward. All right. Anthony Davis. You want to stack him and LeBron? I don't blame you because that's what seems like that's been taking down slates recently. So he's 10-5, so not too bad. Matchup proof. 53, 56, 49 in his last 3. I ain't got to tell you about him. He still gets the minutes. Blowout or not, he'll get his minutes in. The only thing is last time he against Indiana, he got a 34. That's what bugs me. But before that, he got a 58 and a 69. But before that, he got a 24. So if you wanted to fade him this late, I wouldn't blame you and pair up LeBron with somebody else, right? You could do it. And that could be the key to taking it down. That's always our goal. Sabonis, I'm going to fade this slate. Tough matchup. The Lakers just dominate down low. Julius Randle. I know. But he's only 7K, guys. 36, 44, 49. Very safe play at 7K. And a great matchup. Atlanta's ranked 28th in the league against forwards. So hopefully it's a good game. It should be. Looks good on paper. If it stays close, Randall should get full run. And that's a steal. Let's see who we got next. Frank the Tank Kaminsky, guy. I love this guy. Love him. 39s in his last 2. I believe he had another good night. Comes off the bench, but, you know, if the Clippers blow him out, he might get a little bit of extra run. Every minute counts. Last time against the Clippers, he got a 37. So 5K, Frank the Tank is safe. Very safe. We went over Wilson Chandler. Next up, Cody Zeller, not the most exciting play. You can actually stack him with Bismack Biyombo. I mean, they share the minutes, basically. Going up against Sacramento, ranked 15th in the league against centers and power forwards. Zeller is power forward eligible on DraftKings, so you can stack both of them if you want to save money at center. So he got a 49 last time, 29 before that, 23, but he's only 5'4", so very cheap. Last time he played Sacramento, he got a 38. So just keep that in mind. These are the things you got to look out for. Like right here, Derek Favors. He's only 4'6". He's on a minutes restriction last game. 19 minutes and the game before that, but his minutes are slowly creeping up. So if he plays in the 20s at 4'6", I will play Derek Favors. No doubt about it. Bigs against Brooklyn, right? You've been playing DFS for a while, especially NBA DFS. Big's a big against Brooklyn's like Bible like text. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, let's go to center. So Rudy Gobert, 7-9. Tough matchup, I know, against Orlando. 38, 33, 49, 51. Very safe play at 7-9. That's all I can say about him. I do like Vucevic, guys. 7-3 Vucevic is what I really love. He still got 29 minutes last game. Coming back from injury, got 36 fantasy points. Look for him to get over 30 this game. All right. 7-3 Vooch will definitely be in 99% of my lineups as my center. So way too cheap. You got to take it, man, because he'll be back to 8, 9K by the end of the week, like I always say, right? And Jarrett Allen, guys, like I said, with Wilson Chandler back, stay away from him. He's way too expensive at 6'4". That's just stupid. DraftKings, get your fucking shit together. That's why I'm pretty much done with DraftKings. I'm like, Space, just do DraftKings for that and other reasons, but they're just they're dumb. They're like the Nazis of the DFS world, you know. So I'm starting to play all the other ones. I'm having a lot more fun. Just saying. So let's see. So I don't know if Jahlil Okafor is gonna play tomorrow. If he does, he might be worth consideration at 3-1. You could roll the dice. Could do it. Um, Not liking Miles Turner either. I mean, like I'm saying, these matchups are bad. Rashawn Holmes, you can go there at 5K. Charlotte, last time he played him, he got 39 fantasy points. Just Bagley's back, and I'm just afraid it's going to affect him. You know, he's getting mid-20s minutes. 5K, he should be 4 or 5. If they brought down his price, I'd say roll out with Holmes, but with Bagley back, not so much. So here he is, Bismack Biyombo. Like I said, you can pair him with Cody Zeller at 4-8, small forward, and then put him at center, and it'd be okay. He got 38 fantasy points last game, 27 before that at 4-8. If he gets anything remotely between 27 to 38 fantasy points, that's great. That's great value. Favors we talked about, and I think that's going to do it, guys. So again, where's Schroeder at? Where is Schroeder? I don't see him. He's not around. Schroeder? Well, he's out cold again. He was just running around having a fit right before I started filming too. I think he wore himself out. So sorry guys. Schroeder's picks will be coming in the next video. Um, I don't disturb when he's sleeping. He's been a good kid today. So that's gonna do it for Skywalker's picks. And before I announce the winner, guys, you want to join the family, you want to join the winning team, go to www.dfsclub.com, the daily fantasy sports powerhouse. If you're trying to get a hold of me on Twitter, also, you know me, I'm the real one. I'm 100, right? I'll say I said something apparently that offended somebody, and so I'm on Twitter timeout. So I can't access my Twitter account. So if you need to get a hold of me, email me at skywalkerdfs@gmail.com. All right. Um, but to join the family, go to www.dfsclub.com. You get DFS space, you get myself, you get the DFS whispers. And like I've been saying, we are under attack by every other provider because I'm not going to get into it on this video, maybe next video, but there's some stuff going down. But you know what? We ain't going nowhere. We're only growing. We have over 575 members. What we do that they don't do is we give you everything for every single sport. NBA, NFL, MLB, PGA, NHL, tennis, NASCAR, soccer, esports, MMA, WNBA, college sports, and most importantly, my main goal when I created this was to keep it affordable. So you can be with a provider and a community that everybody can afford. We're not charging you hundreds of dollars per sport like everybody else. All you gotta do is click the join now button. Make sure you click on my logo, otherwise I don't get credit, guys. Skywalker DFS, check this out. Now, I'm not thirsty for members, guys, so I'm $24.99 a month. That's for every single sport. Everything. And I show you guys every day what we're doing. We got to take down a day in here. So we're the real deal. We are under attack because we're taking everybody's members. And how can you not at this price when they're charging people 20 times that amount just for one sport and we got every sport? Hell, we got European basketball going in the morning. All right. You get prize picks. You know, like I said, I about had it with DraftKings, but we do cover them. We play Super Draft. We play, what are these other ones? Jesus. We play them all. Fanduel, obviously, Monkey Knife Fight, and we have experts for every single sport, like NASCAR, NHL, soccer. Soccer starts in the morning every morning. Tennis, NASCAR, guys. I mean, we do it all. Pick your plan. Come join the family. You got a 6 month plan. You can save money. You got a full year where you get basically 6 months free. Or if you want to keep us out for 3 days, $7.99 for a 3-day pass. So now, let's go back. Let me get you guys a free lineup, and then I'll announce the winner for the free month membership for the DFS Club. All right, so let's go back to Draft Dashboard, and let's go to the lineup optimizer. And with Draft Dashboard, guys, you can do this a million times. Okay, all right. So we got Donovan Mitchell, Josh Hart, Bogdan Bogdanovich, Harrison Barnes, Julius Randle at center, Drew Holiday, Derek Favors, and Buddy Hield. Not too bad. I will save this, my Draft Dashboard members, and for you guys, because you guys deserve it. Thank you so much for watching my video, guys. I really appreciate it. My viewership and my subscribers are going through the roof. So that just shows me a little appreciation. I do appreciate all of you. So the winner, chose at random by my wife, for the free 1 month membership to the DFS Club is, I had to write his name down, Joshua LaJoel. Joshua LaJoel. Congratulations, you are the winner. So contact me at skywalkerdfs@gmail.com. Congratulations. And Willie Moody, if you're watching me, you still haven't claimed your 3-day pass, man. Contact me. Email me, skywalkerdfs@gmail.com. That's going to do it for the video. So we'll do it again. This was fun. So a week from today, guys, let's do it again. And gals, if you want to qualify for a free membership, comment whatever you want down below. Subscribe to my channel, though. You have to subscribe to my channel. Comment whatever you want down below. Comment on why you want, since this is Christmas, comment down below why you want a free membership to DFS Club. All right? So that's going to do it, guys. Thank you so much. I love you. Please take notes. I mean, God, my picks have been killing it lately. So hopefully you guys are winning money. Hopefully you're getting something out of this. Thank you for taking the time. God bless you. God bless your families. Let's get this bread. Don't take shit from nobody. Live and die by that. And I will see you guys on my next video. All right? Take care.